Yes, we have a very nice exponential equation. So, how do we solve this and find the value of x? 16 can be written as 4 raised to power 2. So, we put that into bracket. Don't forget this s squared. So, we write s squared here. Everything over 4 raised to power x, which is simply equals to 64. So, now in this case, this can be 2 times x. That's 2 times s squared. We have 2s squared. That is 4 raised to power 2s squared. Everything over 4 raised to power x equals 64 can be written as 4 raised to power 3. So now we are going to apply one rule here, which is rules of indices. So we have 4 raised to power 2s squared. When this guy goes to the top, it becomes minus. So we have minus x equals 4 raised to power 3. But you observe something here that the base is the same. So it implies that we have 2s squared minus x equals 3. Which also implies that 2s squared minus x, when this guy comes to the left side, it becomes minus. So we have minus 3 equals 0. Now, we can factorize this guy. When we do that, we are going to have 2s squared plus 2x minus 3x minus 3 equals 0. Because 2x minus 3x gives minus x, and 2x times minus x gives minus 6s squared. So now, it implies that 2 is common, so we factor it out. So we have s is also common, so we have 2s out into x plus 1, because 2s times x gives 2s squared, and 2s times 1 gives 2s, minus 3 is common on both sides, so we have minus 3 into x plus 1, which is simply equals to 0. This implies that we have 2x minus 3 times s plus 1 equals 0, which also implies that it's either 2s minus 3 equals 0 or s plus 1 equals 0, which also implies that 2s equals 3 or s equals negative 1. When we divide through by x and by 2 here, so we have s to be equals 3 over 2 or s equals minus 1. So the values of s for this exponential equation is simply s equals 3 over 2 or s equals to minus 1. You can confirm that when you substitute the value of x here. So let's confirm for when s equals to minus 1. So when s equals to minus 1, we have 16 raised to power minus 1. So the power, which is 2, everything over 4 raised to power minus 1, which is simply, this is minus 1 squared, that is 1. So we have 16 over, this is inverse of 4, so we have 1 over 4. When we do the cross multiplication, we have 16 times 4, which is simply 64. Likewise for 3 over 2, you can confirm that. So we are going to obtain 64 when you do so. Thanks for watching. Consider to subscribe to the channel.